Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know our last video got a couple of laughs for certain reasons.
Flashback. Einde van de flashback.
So anyways, let's get started into this video. This video is going to be a two-parter. The first one being this one, where I'm going to make a chicken rice bowl. And the second one being where I'm going to make a chicken parm. So without further ado, let's get started. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell. To make my chicken rice bowl, you need 4 things: chicken and rice, obviously, a veggie stir fry, and a wine glaze sauce. So let's get started with the chicken. To make the chicken thighs, you need the chicken, fresh basil, salt and pepper, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, and a sprinkle of garlic pepper. Now let's mix them around a bit. Let's lather each one in the marinade and then let it sit for 20 minutes. While waiting for the marinade, let's cook the rice. First off, you need some olive oil. Now you need the seasoning: salt, pepper, garlic peppers, and mint. Let's add them in. Now let's add the rice. And note that this should be washed. Alright, now let's add a cup of water. And now let's close the lid. The last one. Now as we're cooking our rice, let's cook our marinated chicken. Just wait for it to cook until one side becomes light and repeat it. And also, if you have some sauce left, just pour it on top of the chicken. Look, it became slightly white. Just wait for it to become a bit more white and then flip them over. I'm just doing this so I can show you. Okay, so now while the chicken's cooking, I just heard the whistle. So now I should be taking this out. Okay, looks like our chicken's almost done. We just need to wait for the other side to get cooked and then we'll put it out. So now while our chicken is cooking, let's make our stir fry. You need some olive oil and some veggies. For me, I have some cherry tomatoes, chopped zucchini, and some lightly chopped green beans. So let's get started. First add the olive oil. And now let's add the veggies. And now just mix them around and saute them a bit. So now I've put a cover on my saute. Now I'm just waiting for it to cook. So meanwhile, let's take the chicken out and let's get our pan ready for the glaze sauce. By the way, don't throw out all of the leftover sauce in the pan, since this is a good and tasty ingredient for the wine sauce. So now we're gonna make our wine base sauce, and don't worry, it's not alcoholic. So now we're gonna be adding some balsamic vinegar left over from the chicken that's already here, some honey, just wait for it. Alright, and now the main ingredient of the sauce, the wine. Okay, so the rice seems to have been cooked. Now let's take it out. Now we seem to have gotten sticky rice now. So let's put that out and squeeze it in a bit in the bowl. So now the wine sauce seems a lot more thicker than like the original one where there was so much liquid and it was so see-through. It needs a bit more thickness, and then I think we'll pull it out. Okay, so now I have all of my main four ingredients: the sticky rice, the vegetable saute, the chicken, and then the wine glaze sauce that's here. So now for plating, we need to start with this. We take the rice bowl and we dump it on here, and now we just spat it out a bit, and then we make a kind of semicircle ovalish shape. Now on the side of that, we're going to be taking some vegetables. I'm just going to take some couple of spoonfuls, and now the beans. Alright, now let's add our main piece of chicken. And now let's add our wine glaze sauce. A bit more. And that's our meal. Now for the best part of every cooking your food, the part where you eat. Now let's take a piece of our chicken. A bit of our vegetables, and then a small bit of rice. Delicious.